The human body is constantly exposed to harmful invaders, from bacteria and viruses to fungi and parasites. These invaders, known as pathogens, have the potential to make us sick, but fortunately, we have an incredible defense mechanism designed to protect us, the immune system. In this video, we'll take a closer look at how the immune system works, its various components, and why it is crucial for keeping us healthy. The immune system is a complex network of cells, tissues, and organs that work together to identify and destroy pathogens. It's divided into two main branches, innate immunity and adaptive immunity. Each of these plays a unique role in defending the body, but together they offer both immediate protection and long-lasting immunity. Innate immunity. The first line of defense. Innate immunity is the body's initial defense against pathogens. This system is non-specific, meaning it doesn't target one particular pathogen but responds to general patterns of invaders. It is fast-acting and includes several mechanisms to prevent the entry of harmful microorganisms. The first line of defense in innate immunity are physical barriers, like the skin, mucous membranes, and body fluids such as tears, saliva, and stomach acid. These barriers work to block pathogens from entering the body in the first place. For example, the skin forms a tough physical barrier, while mucous membranes in the nose and throat trap invaders, preventing them from reaching deeper tissues. If pathogens manage to bypass these physical barriers, the next line of defense is a group of specialized cells that patrol the body looking for signs of infection. The key players here are phagocytes, including macrophages and neutrophils. These cells recognize, engulf, and digest foreign particles or pathogens through a process called phagocytosis. Think of them as the body's cleanup crew, going around and eating any harmful invaders they encounter. When phagocytes encounter a pathogen, they trigger a series of responses, including the release of chemicals like cytokines, which help to alert other immune cells about the threat. These cytokines also play a role in initiating inflammation, a process that helps to contain and neutralize infections by increasing blood flow to the affected area. This can cause the redness, heat, and swelling associated with an infection. Another key aspect of innate immunity is natural killer, NK, cells. These cells specialize in identifying and killing infected cells or abnormal cells, such as cancer cells. NK cells are an important part of the immune response because they don't need to recognize the specific pathogen. They just target any cells that appear to be infected or damaged. Adaptive immunity. The specialized response. While innate immunity offers immediate protection, adaptive immunity comes into play if the infection persists. Adaptive immunity is much more specific and has the remarkable ability to remember previous pathogens, allowing the body to respond faster and more effectively if the same pathogen is encountered again. The main players in adaptive immunity are T cells and B cells, two types of white blood cells that have specialized roles in protecting the body. Both T and B cells originate in the bone marrow but mature in different locations, T cells in the thymus and B cells in the bone marrow. T cells. The commanders of the immune response. T cells play a central role in adaptive immunity. There are two main types of T cells, helper T cells and cytotoxic T cells. Helper T cells are essential in coordinating the immune response. They assist in activating other immune cells, such as B cells, cytotoxic T cells, and phagocytes, ensuring that the immune system mounts a robust and targeted defense. Cytotoxic T cells are the ones that directly attack and destroy infected cells. They are crucial for eliminating cells infected by viruses or other pathogens. Cytotoxic T cells recognize infected cells by the unique markers, antigens, displayed on their surfaces, and they destroy them through a process known as apoptosis, programmed cell death. B cells. The antibody producers. B cells are responsible for producing antibodies, which are proteins that can specifically recognize and neutralize foreign invaders like bacteria, viruses, or toxins. When B cells encounter an antigen, a foreign substance, they are activated and begin to produce antibodies that bind to the antigen, marking it for destruction. Antibodies work by preventing pathogens from entering cells, neutralizing toxins, or tagging the pathogen for destruction by other immune cells. This is why vaccines, which expose the immune system to a harmless version of a pathogen, can teach the immune system to produce antibodies without causing illness. These antibodies remain in the body long after the infection has cleared, providing immunity against future infections from the same pathogen. Immunological memory. The key to long-term protection. One of the most remarkable features of the adaptive immune system is its ability to remember pathogens it has encountered before. This is achieved through memory T cells and memory B cells. After the body has fought off an infection, these memory cells remain in the body, sometimes for years or even decades. The next time the body encounters the same pathogen, these memory cells spring into action, allowing the immune system to recognize and destroy the invader much faster and more efficiently. This ability of the immune system to remember previous pathogens is the basis for immunization through vaccines. By introducing a weakened or inactivated form of a pathogen into the body, vaccines stimulate the immune system to create memory cells without causing illness. This helps the body to be better prepared in case it encounters the real pathogen in the future. The immune system and its challenges. While the immune system is incredibly effective, it is not without its challenges. For example, autoimmune diseases occur when the immune system mistakenly attacks the body's own cells, as it no longer recognizes them as self. Diseases like rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, and multiple sclerosis are examples of autoimmune disorders, where the immune system turns against healthy tissue. Another challenge is immunodeficiency, where the immune system is weakened or unable to function properly. This can result from genetic conditions like SCID, severe combined immunodeficiency, certain medications, or infections such as HIV, which specifically targets and weakens immune cells, particularly T cells. On the other hand, there are also instances where the immune system overreacts, leading to allergies. In allergic reactions, the immune system mistakenly identifies harmless substances, like pollen or peanuts, as dangerous and triggers an inflammatory response. Conclusion. In conclusion, the immune system is an intricate, highly sophisticated network of defenses that protects us from a wide variety of pathogens. From the immediate, non-specific responses of innate immunity to the targeted, memory-driven responses of adaptive immunity, the immune system is an incredibly powerful and essential part of our biology. However, it's not foolproof, and it faces many challenges in maintaining balance and accuracy. By understanding how the immune system works and supporting it through healthy living, such as proper nutrition, exercise, sleep, and stress management, we can keep this vital defense system in top condition and improve our overall health. Remember, your immune system is your body's first and most important line of defense. Keep it strong, stay informed, and appreciate the role it plays in keeping us safe every day.